Shibano Toramaru is black, playing versus Iyama Yuta. Yeah. Shimari that way. Is it the new popular way to close the corner? Why I say this is because Sumire played a lot this one in our games of the same day, today. So now Shimari here. But this is not supposed to be a great one. This one is even like you should play Sensen right now. And I'm not sure what they said. Because anyway, white played a Shimari here, it's a big move. But it seems, yeah, okay, I checked what they say, the ice is attached here. But later, if you can come back to Sensen before black's playing one more move on top, that's great. So Shimari, now black Sensen here. So white doing this, play there, yeah. We got this. What is doing white now? Attach? Yeah. Black's now playing here, okay. So black may choose that way as well. So here there is a move here, connects, not connects. So this is, yeah, Atari can be an option, but can be connected here. That's the main idea on this. Okay, it seems the eye wants an in this side for black, but there is no big difference. Both of them are playable. And yeah, this one it's supposed to be connect, but there is Atari first, then connect anyway. But yeah, this is Atari first is losing. Okay, AI says that's losing a little here. That's it should be that way. In that case, you know, if you really want to Atari at 3, and when Atari at 3, white is not playing 4, white is doing this. White is doing this and playing this way, and you captures and trade like this. Oh, it seems here in that case. Oh, but no, okay, it's here. Yeah, he says maybe you play that way. For black, okay. So this case we got attachments, and there is black here. Okay. So why the black here? After connects, why doing this? But when white doing this, if you play this, you kill 3 stones. And that's what I say to do here. Okay. But the thing is, what happened here? Is it Atari Connect? Is it playing a move here? Is it Atari and playing a move here? There is different ways. If you played here, white 3 can be easy to play, right? After you play there. It's like black should defend and white super alive. So I'm not a big fan. What I really guess is Atari Connect. Because Atari Connect, you cannot really jump here. Because for me it looks like there is a cut, you know? So I don't like the idea of there is a cut. Maybe it's okay because you can't really do things here. You can't really kill that stone. And as there is a 30 here, that's maybe just you play there. That easy to play 13, I guess. So that's like stones on bottom are dead. As, Black's playing here, there is a Tori, and I think can be a good story for white, maybe. Or maybe just you pushed here. That's maybe the way, but now that's at Orion 15, not so great. Maybe just I'm not sure. Is it that way? Because that's pushed like this, but 13 maybe not good to sacrifice. So anyway, it's not easy to capture 5, you know. And so if you played there, and now this time, let's say white played Gote. This time, if you played here, that you can capture with 14, right? This is you can't escape. It's a net with 6, you know. So you can do here, but that's pointless because black already alive on top bottom. And Anne at 18 force whites to mix life. So 18 is a big move in Sente. So this means white very small territory. So that's annoying, right? And if you play 5 like this, you can play Anne here. You cut here? I mean this is you are losing, right? So that's not working, but you can just connect and white to play 9. And the strength is already not too bad for black. So I think it's more like 5, maybe 5 like this. This can be this 5, right? So it's if you played here, there is the laboratory. So 6 is premature. And maybe you can do jump here, but white can manage. So anyway, white's alive. And but that's as white playing 5, it's Gote. And if you don't play 5, that's now this time. This is trouble for white. Ah no. Oh, this is trouble. Yeah, this is trouble. You just killed the corner here. Yeah, this is huge trouble. And that way you can play there. That there is no push. There is a push, but that's still you need like a move to make life. So that's not simple. And maybe just you connect and white to make life. So just this is already okay. There is a cut, but you can extend, and that's not so great for white as white unsustained with 11 and very small territory. So here, this way, happened here. And this, okay, AI says black was not too bad, but of course white sent it here. So that's still close game anyway. But I think I prefer black situation. Of course, it's, you know, white spend a move here, approach. And in the end of this, we expect that white Gote and black plays somewhere else, like play the top side. But now that's in the end of this is white center here. So that's the reason. Local position, definitely better for black. But that's white can still jump here to reduce right side. So still right side is open. And in the end, it's white center for Sansan. And I told you this is white would like to go to Sansan on that shape. So now that's bottom right, bottom left, and top left were played. There is play the corner and approach. Play the corner and close and approach here. So that's the last corner not really played. Of course, there is some follow-up in top left possible like this and cut here. Or maybe just extend here, but that's good, eh? So play here is big. And black has to play here. You can't really do this one because now here, that's not good, right? It seems here, instead of Sansan, AI wanted to play there and do the cuts. So AI wanted to play this way. 10 is asking white, please do this. Probably you can play here, right? Asking white to do this, but maybe white will not, you know. But that's asking this to get right side better. So black play anyway. White invading top right. So here, this is, I think it's, even if it's not AI plan, it's good. Yeah, that's AI says that's you can play the top left, but play the top right is similar value, so that's fine. Just leads to another game. So now after this, so this is used to be so there is move here, but used to be push and then you can move because you are already alive here. But I think now that AI says to play here most of the time. And so black's playing here, there is a push, black is blocking and white defense, so black has to play this first, because of course you cannot cut. So white defense, but you have to connect. So, okay, connect that way. Connect that way, is it that good? Because there is a pip here after all. Anyway, here, there is still easy jump to do to reduce this part. So, played for... I don't know what will be... Yeah, white played his. So, play the top left. So, play another part, but for later, if black's played here, I guess you can still reduce. Maybe here. So, 2 is not something you can really kill, I guess. So you can still say that, okay, that's big area, but that's black only area. And if black try to make it bigger, that way, maybe that way, you can still jump if necessary. So here, white play this one. Usually here, you should not do this when ladder here, not good for white, when you can't capture here for white. Because you don't get exchange 6 for 7, you know? This time, if you play 6, there is maybe 7 here, and that we can be questioned, you know? Do you really kill black? You can do a Tori, of course, but this is like you are in trouble. So 6 came maybe too late, and that you're supposed to capture in ladder. But I think we see a few times recently, I think like 2 times recently, this okay, and yeah, but here this is okay. AI says we see a few times ladder is good for black. Why can't capture? We see a few times, like 2 times I think, in recent games, that this is not working for white, but still not too bad. But it was like a special case. And so when ladder is not good, you are more supposed to play there. And here black will play this. So that's a plan here. So you got this. As ladder is not good, you play this and there is this. Black 12 is supposed to be the way to finish, but you are not forced 100% to play black 12. So maybe you can, for example, ask a question in bottom left, maybe played here, maybe played here. You can consider to play somewhere else first, but that's a very big move to play 12 anyway. But in game, white played here, and AI says that's more or less okay. So there is a cut. Black's playing here anyway. And now white, you see, this means it seems to be white at the ladder breaker after all. Yeah. That's what AI wants is, in this situation, was to attack here and attach. So with attach, there is extends, and now you play 5, right? So that's the I plan to do this, but still looking for white Tesuji. And this one, I think, if I'm correct, that was played in Chunlan Cup when ladder is not good for whites. And if I'm correct, it's your Hirose Yuichi. Yeah, Hirose Yuichi's game in Chunlan Cup. And he did well versus Wishing with this. So, okay, white here, black's played here, and I'm pretty sure I think it will be surprised if it will be surprised if Shibano and Iyama didn't study that game. So there is a turn here. Okay. So black's approach here now. So ladder is good for white here. Let's read. With a black answers here. Yeah, that's making the ladder good. Maybe I can play for viewers who are not able to read out the ladder thing. But you will see this is really helpful. That's now here. If you play 33, still at 3. Okay? So that's dead. So don't play the ladder for black. So yeah, maybe if you want the other game in Shenlan Cup with this not a good ladder. So black now played here. So what do I think about this? Okay, yeah, he says black answers is okay. And that way is okay. And one thing you can do for black here is to do this. As now white here. Black one is not possible to play to break the ladder. Because white's 2. This is a black here. And this is dead. So it's not, no, it's black here. Black here, but that's now that the white here leads to a fight. Leads to a fight. And maybe to make it simple, there is a thing with this. But let's say to make it simple here, black takes. But now that's white is equal to 3 here. If black solved, that's this one is supposed to be captured. It's not perfect here. My bad. With 9, it's not perfect. Yeah. Can we do better here? But we can do better here, right? Yeah. That's a trouble here. Because no, it's high liberty. Yeah. So you cannot here. You cannot here. Is it true? No, that's alive. That's alive. Right? Yeah, that's alive. So you still need this, and you need to find a code read here. But this might be. If black's here, you takes and takes. Oh, that's kill. So this might be code read, and that's okay in that case. If it's this way, no, sorry, this way, my bad. The thing is, this time you can use this as code read. As here. This time it's okay. Because 2 liberties versus 3. So you are winning. So black's really forced to play this one. And ace is not too bad for black here. But that's anyway super close. So that's fine, of course. And jump. Jumping here is to make the ladder his last troubles, right? So now black's pip will secure some improves life here. White can still do moves around here, or maybe is this this might be a way to cut here. So white just played here, black answers here, okay. Now at 3, black's pushing, you will block. Black's blocking, you're supposed to defend. But he's not. He's using pipping move right now. Okay. Capture to save 3 stones here is not so great, I think, because black's 2 and 4 improves bottom anyway, and that's super heavy group. So don't try to use this now. So I don't know, is it really good at all here? Okay. So it seems to be Atari is not a choice. But anyway, this black is losing a little according to AI. And also the pip. And up to here it's like, okay, but this black should not be played, and according to AI, disaster. So why? It seems here now that AI says this is big. Oh. Okay, anyway, that connects and make it super strong. Makes the N5 maybe not so great. And so, you know, there is 2 stones instead of 1, so that's interesting. Oh, 3 is not here, it's here. But now that's moving. So fighting the left now. So AI says to play that way. And this move AI says bad. And when I say bad, it's like losing 25% win rate, so which is big. And oh, that's okay. I was saying this is maybe not so great for white because EV group, and black still okay on bottom. But it seems here AI says so AI says to play that way and fight like this. Interesting. So that's AI says win rate is great for white in that case, 85%. So should be a chance for white to get the lead. But white choose here. White choose here and losing 15% win rate. But black answers that way. And what I think is maybe there is way to play here or play here. And maybe it's just, okay, just, so this, I think the pip will improve the capture, okay? And so what I says is just take. Just take. So you got this. And now that's white will cut, but you push. So you will give something on the right, but because of the strength, it should be okay for black. At least you come back a little, but black connects and now white captures. That's very good for white. That's like almost 90% win rate for white. So white's playing here, black jumping that way. And so let's white jump one more. Because of this stone, it's dangerous, right? And so what the thing is happening here, you know? It seems, or maybe just if you play this way, this might be... I don't think... It's making good ladder. Yeah, making good ladder. But here, jump for white. Black's playing here, asking white please to defend this shape. But white here. So white is ready to say, okay, please do the capture. And white will capture this part. So black attach, white now attach to makes life. And so there is way to create some cutting fight here. Now here, okay. So Atari takes, answers as Kotritz. Black can capture or solve a ko here. But if you let, imagine black captures. If you takes here, maybe black had a huge trouble here. So black's played here, white takes. Black's now playing here. Why cannot Tenuki this one, right? So yeah, answer. I mean, that's the push, the cut at N7 will be too strong. But white here, okay? And he will Atari on top as a Kotritz after. So, okay, now connects. This is you're supposed to play. Okay, he's playing here. I was going to say maybe you're supposed to play here and keep fighting ko and use this as Kotritz. But it seems he's using this. And the reason is if black connects, what I think is you can play it here. If black do this, you connect, okay? But black may resist here. But now you cut. Black's playing here, you kill 3 stones. So black has to play here, and you extend. And is 3 stones alive here? If they are not, I think if they had to play there. What's best move here? Can you just play here? I mean, black's moving, you played here. No, that's not working for white. But white can play this way, right? So this time, let's say there is this maybe. That's maybe a trouble already. But let's say you got this, okay? Now this way. That can be the way to capture, okay? So yeah, that's if you're moving, this is maybe not the best because the battery, but maybe just play here. As this way, this time you can capture. And this way, I'm afraid that black has to accept this is good for white. Oh, I'm not sure. But this time, okay, you can choose 8. But this time, this might be the trouble. And dead on all bottom. So you can start here, but with connect, it's like you have to do something to connect. And this way. Yeah. If here there is still a 3, right? Maybe, 3 liberties. So just 3 moves. So you kill them. Yeah. So there is a thing like this. So you can win, right? So here, he's doing this first. Okay, so he's telling black has to defend. If black connects here or doing something, the block can kill. So black peeping move, connects, but still this is you need a move. He's doing here, so now there is a block, probably here, no. Black behind about the liberty. So what happened? Here, you had time to Atari, okay? Or just go down, block, Atari. So you are capturing stones. So black will connect here, because white, the thing is white can't move to cut here, because losing the liberty is fatal for white. White collapse. So white has to remove the liberty. Black's now playing here. So white captures 5 here. and doesn't need to fight the ko. But at some point here, Black's playing somewhere else. White connects. What is the situation here? Black needs to win co-fight. So this is like Black in trouble here because he can start any co-fight. Otherwise, this can be he can start some co-fights, but not every co-fight, because this one has co-fights. You know, if you had to choose losing left, if you solve a co-fight and connects, this is a huge kill. So it can be a great co-fight for white. And white can also just play here, makes black alive, and capture here if necessary at some point. Can also be a way. So now black's playing here, white defend. This group also, of course, doesn't get any eye shape, so he needs to defend. So black connects, white here at array to kill, and white here. So you have to play around here. Is okay, it's playing here. So playing here, this is no cut here, right? So that means you can try to cut them. So here, now blocking here. So this means they are cut. So be careful about this group. Black here, white here. Black's played here, yeah. So he managed to cut 2 stones. Can you just cut here? As this way is double at array after all. And that way maybe you can keep playing here. And you can play it here. If black's here at array here, you kills 2, but you kills 2 in exchange. So of course they are safe, but you captures 2. If you play there, you just kill cutting stones. So that's even better for white. Of course you can play here, but still this one, you can't let this happen. So that means you captures and white captures. And still there is maybe a G with 3. So starting here. So starting here, if you fix here, the cuts will be a trouble for black. And you cannot even play it here. Right? No, not right, because that's already here. But white here, right? Here, here. That's capturing 2. So that you can be satisfied, and black needs to defend. If you don't defend, that will snap and black collapse. And that way, of course, black cut and dead. So that's not good for black. Black can play here, of course, but when you push, this starts to be black with lost stones. So that you have to defend against that cut. Can this be a black resistance here? I mean, here, this is black winning, right? So he connects, okay. So now white Atari here. So, but Atari here is to get this. I guess this way, and no time for here because of capture. But if you try something here, this time you can try to capture them. Yeah. And this is, you can already, if it's Atari here, you can squeeze first. That's probably better. That's black will just collapse. So here, now he's just playing here. Oh. He was thinking about cut. Is there a chance that he's not working here? Maybe it's not working. This is a good way for black anyway. If you played here, I guess you can attach. Yeah. That way is not... no, sorry. That way is not working for white. That way is just you step back and you should win. And that way also just play here. That you should win, I think. Maybe you remove a liberty, but that's, I think you should win. Because there is outside here. So this should be moved. Also that way just you need here. If you let cut. So okay. Is it still all fine for white? Anyway, I don't worry about white stones because it's like black should defend. So black's played here and defense, and white can still play outside, yeah. So this should be fine. So what I said, that's just a very good game, yeah. It's very good game for white, like almost 100% win rate. So impossible game for white to lose. And you see here now black is capturing here because black doesn't want losing the core. So big question is, does white get time to play somewhere else? What I mean is when you played here, you can defend the A shape. Yeah, that should be no trouble. That's enough space. So that's not dangerous for white. So white now playing peeping move here. Black's at a re, white connects. Black's play deal to defense, but now white can choose here and just, I think white on a way to secure a win. So pushing, black not answering, play there, so Atari will come. Yeah, there is no reason. And black's now Tenuki. So you see black, it seems black needs to be fast in that capturing thing. That's he had no time to connect, and he tries to come back, play fast moves. But now white here, black's defense. Okay, with this Atari, is there wedge here? No. But white improved a little about the A shape. And now, yes, wedge. So the thing is, I guess you can't really do here, because how do you save to? They're dead. Dead already, right? I mean, this is not working because of this. Oh, no, they're not perfectly dead, you can play it here. Right? Yeah. But that way, I'm afraid that's a black disaster. If you don't kill white, you need to kill white. So that is too dangerous for black, I think. So black's played here and connects for white. Now black's here, blocking, okay, now captures. And white takes co here. So black makes life. Attach for white. Black's pushing, now white cuts. So this can be kill on top left, maybe. So black defense, yeah. Yeah, it looks like black is alive, if I'm correct. Yeah, black is alive. Now there is a cut. Do you use peeping move? He's playing here, so black's to defend. Now white seal in and create some capturing race. With black's tenuki, so this means now white here, and there is big capturing race here. So black's playing this because Atari, you know. And okay, it seems in the end when black's played here, white cut. And that's time to resign. So this means they are dead for black already, or anyway, white just lead the game and no problem. So it seems just don't touch this. Okay, here it seems so after this move. So this situation, AI version was to play here. And so here you can push here, block. And what is the result of this is a Seki. Okay? A Seki, but 1-3-5, make it super strong. But why choose here? Because anyway, even if black spend moves to capture, that's very expensive, and maybe it's sick anyway. And with that move, so AI's prediction about this is Atari captures here, so you play that Atari and connect, and now you can play this one to capture the cutting stone. So that means there is a thing here, but white super safe. And that black had not enough territory, because where is black's territory? White captures here, so white gets more than 10 here. Black's top left is small. This is small. And be careful here. After this, I guess that's like black needs to solve, or if black's playing somewhere else, when you played here, you had to make side shape, but captures here is big, right? And if you don't, and play somewhere else, if captures, you can still consider to make life, but if you consider you had to play somewhere else, at least this is dead, right? So you can also say like here, captures, captures here, and you need to win the co-fight, because that way is not alive. So you had to win the co-fight. So it can be annoying. So after this, I'm afraid that black should captures or captures something anyway. So yeah, it doesn't show, but I think you need to fix about the co here. And instead of one, if you choose to, you can choose to play here. You know, but I guess white here controls better the center, and that's anyway not big enough for black. And after 2, anyway, black's playing somewhere else. You can still use this. And this. So after this, use the cut rate, takes, and here. So what you do? Maybe this is anyway, I'm looking for a cut here, but that's maybe not working. But anyway, it's not enough points for black. Yeah, and this is, you know, with this at least black is doing a little in center. So anyway, black doesn't have enough territory, as white gets bottom right, bottom left, a few points here and top right, and so white is better according to AI, and also according to players. So it's not a game black can win. So resign.